Hey, cheers, this is Wrist. I just wanted to go over some trades that I took and why I think they worked out or didn't work out. Particularly, I was a little impatient here and took this trade on the short. So if we look back, it is an overall uptrend, or at least I should say the uptrend is stronger. I did see a little bit of this downtrend, though you might say this level here might act as a magnet to some degree. So we're like gradually making lower highs, but the uptrend is much stronger. So I was sort of fading this higher time frame market in that regard, and more importantly, I think it's that this bottom part, well, it is a doji of sorts. It is a doji situation in which the bottom half is deeply into the preceding candle. Yeah, at that point, it's partly an issue of retracement. It's partly an issue of market sentiment. There are a lot of factors that go into looking for a great reversal candle. And I feel like I just sort of jumped the gun on this one, actually. Ideally, this downwards tail wouldn't have been here at all. And then short right there. Though there was a following candle after that that was a little bit better in some regards. Could have been a little bit smaller. Again, that's why I look at a lot of, for these longer, I guess still swing trades or scalps, I try to look for a lot of markets to find the best setup. Eventually it did go down. I think the only thing that was between here and here was Bank of Canada numbers. I'm not sure how strongly that would affect this particular those pound Swiss, but anyway, and the other trade I took was the New Zealand dollar. Again, a strong pulse down. Again, this candle, as you can see up here at the top, wasn't an ideal candle, but it still worked out. But again, this is going to be a lower probability. I'm not sure the probability statistics on this, but you could always work it out. I like to see things more like this if it was right here. If I could pick this up and move it and then move it a little bit up, that's sort of what I'm looking for. But anyway, come down, nice pulse down, and we got sort of an excellent entry in that point. Put your stop here, and then 2 to 1 or however you want to work it. You put in a trade here, and then you get like sort of this following down candle, and that's just that's going to be how it goes sometimes. I think you got to be very careful about moving your stop up on these time frames. When you're scalping, you be a little more agile in that regard. But if we're talking about longer time frames, you need to only move your stop up, I think, when there's a technical I guess change. So if I was holding on a longer time frame here, at this point, if my stop was down here, I would have moved it up to say about here, and you can keep, as it pulses down, you move it up like that. But if I would have moved my stop after I got up to here, I would have been taken out. Alright, that's just wanted to make a few of those discussions and talk about those kind of things. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to let me know.